The young man prepared to leave to join the army. Unexpectedly, he sees his wife coming out holding hands with her ex-boyfriend at the airport. Seeing them acting intimately, the young man's heart aches sharply. He swears that this time he leaves, he'll never come back. After his wife and her ex-boyfriend leave, the young man slings his backpack over his shoulder and walks into the airport, and leaves this heart-wrenching city. He turns off his phone and throws it directly into the trash. Looking at the overseas passport in his hand, the young man feels grateful to be finally free. On the other side, his wife and her ex-boyfriend take a car back to the company. The ex-boyfriend asks the woman when she'll divorce the young man, only to be scolded harshly by the woman, because without the man working hard to earn money, they'd have no money to squander. After returning to the company, the woman calls the young man, but can't get through. The woman feels flustered, so much that she's in no mood to drink the coffee the ex-boyfriend made. Seeing that she can't reach her husband now, makes the woman very irritable. She also starts to hate her ex-boyfriend, directly snaps at her ex-boyfriend to leave. At this moment, the assistant comes and tells the woman to go to an important meeting, but the woman is in no mood for a meeting now. Ignoring company matters, the woman hurries home. Seeing this, the ex-boyfriend is displeased, stops the woman from going home, and questions why she still thinks about her husband. The woman patiently tells her ex-boyfriend not to get angry, but the ex-boyfriend is filled with jealousy because he wants to possess the woman alone. The woman warns her ex-boyfriend to know his place. They're only together to get what they need. Without her husband, she'll lose all financial resources. Then she leaves her ex-boyfriend to look for her husband. The ex-boyfriend secretly swears in his heart her husband's status and the woman's property. He'll seize them sooner or later. Who would have thought the ex-boyfriend is so malicious? Soon the woman returns home. From the nanny, she learns she hasn't seen the young man for 2 days. The woman hurries into the room to check, only to still not see her husband's figure. Later, the woman finds a letter on the bedside table. Opening it, the woman is stunned. The woman finally realizes her husband had long known about her and her ex-boyfriend. Her husband left, telling her not to look for him. The woman suddenly feels something is wrong. Hastily taking out her phone, she calls her husband again. Still can't get through. Not giving up, the woman runs outside the villa to search, calling her husband's name, searching the entire villa. Still no sign of her husband. Making hundreds of calls, still can't get through. The woman breaks down, because the one she's always loved most is her husband. Without her husband, she can't go on living. Now the woman realizes how disgusting her actions were. Later, the woman checks her husband's wardrobe, and finds the wardrobe empty of clothes. The woman is like a walking corpse. She keeps repenting, but now it's all too late, and her husband left without taking a single cent. She's afraid her husband has no money. Immediately transfers 1 million to her husband. Unexpectedly, the next second she gets a call from the bank, informing the woman that her transfer just failed, because the recipient's account has been cancelled. After hearing this news, the woman collapses to the ground. She realizes her husband is really leaving her. From then on, the woman is depressed every day, with no hope for life. She imagines her husband suddenly coming home. Within a few days, the woman goes crazy. She runs to the police station to report. The woman lies to the police that her husband is missing, telling them to find her husband quickly. But the police see at a glance that the woman is lying, and warn the woman that if she truly wants to find her husband, she must tell them the truth. Otherwise, they can do nothing. The woman has no choice but to tell the police the truth, saying she made a big mistake, which made her husband leave heartbroken. After hearing this, the police also